Since leaving Below Deck Sailing Yacht, former chief engineer Colin has gone on, and I don't believe he should ever come back. During seasons 2 through 4 of the Bravo hit, Colin provided the team of Parsifal Roman 3 with steady, level-headed energy. He was close to First Officer Gary King and Chief Stew Daisy Kelleher, who together with Captain Glenn Sheffard helped establish him as a franchise mainstay. Colin is still greatly missed, even if David Morosi, the chief engineer for Below Deck Sailing Yacht Season 5, is a suitable substitute. After a turbulent fourth season, Colin left. He and Daisy advanced their friendship, but their brief affair quickly soured. Gary, who had slept with Daisy prior to the start of the season, put the couple in a toxic love triangle. Following the breakdown of their romance, Colin abandoned Daisy and the franchise. Even though I would really like to see Colin come back, I think his current activities show that he has his sights set on things outside of Below Deck. Colin is putting a lot of effort into Sailing Parlay Revival, his YouTube channel. With more than 60 million views and 340,000 subscribers, the page demonstrates Colin's ability to build his popularity outside of Below Deck Sailing Yacht. After he and his pals bought a catamaran damaged by Hurricane Irma in 2018, Colin launched the channel. Colin's sailing adventure and restoration efforts are the main subjects of the videos. Colin's YouTube platform gives him the freedom to choose his own schedule and vacation destinations, unlike Below Deck Sailing Yacht. Instead of dwelling on the personal drama that accompanied his television career, he can concentrate on his passion for boating. Colin doesn't need to go back to BDSY, in my opinion. Given his success outside the series, he's pursuing his interest in a method that allows him to take charge of and be proud of the final output. Colin has been able to follow his ambition of sailing ever since the renovation was finished. Colin described his successful voyage from New Zealand to Fiji as everything I had dreamed of. In a more laid-back atmosphere than charter ships, Colin's movies showcase his passion for sailing and allow him to impart his knowledge to other boaters. Colin would have to abandon his projects if he returned to Below Deck Sailing Yacht, and I don't think he would be willing to do so. In Season 4 of Below Deck Sailing Yacht, Colin and Daisy's boatmans was a significant story aspect. Viewers would concentrate on their romance if Colin returned, and Daisy continues to be chief stew of the Parsifal Roman 3. The failed boatmans between Colin and Daisy damaged their friendship as well as Colin's relationship with Gary. I think Colin's return would be a mistake for the program, even though it would be interesting to observe the team's new dynamics. Colin and Daisy's reconciliation has been yearned for by many viewers. However, given how Season 5 started, I don't believe Colin should make a comeback. Even when Daisy and Gary made peace and attempted to move past their problems, the unpleasant atmosphere between them still made Season 5 uncomfortable. The camaraderie of the entire crew was upset by the heated undertone. Colin's return would just make things more uncomfortable. The crew of the Parsifal Roman 3 is still missing Colin. Colin and Captain Glenn's connection is still strong, as seen by their reunion at the Annapolis Boat Show in October. Although he likes David, Glenn admitted to Bravo that he would much rather work with Colin all day. Colin's decision to leave, however, indicates that he needs to move on from his problems with Daisy and Gary. Colin had to put his health first throughout the challenging fourth season. I really believe that going back will harm Colin's mindset, and it is not worth it. Colin has thrived after departing Below Deck Sailing Yacht, pursuing his interests. Instead of being limited to charter yachts for the season, Colin had more time to sail for pleasure after he stopped shooting. The popularity of his YouTube channel indicates that Colin is doing well, and he couldn't give up the freedom it gives him. Although Colin had a fantastic time on Below Deck Sailing Yacht, I firmly believe he should advance and pursue other opportunities. Colin maintained a quiet profile outside of the show, in contrast to many other reality stars. He faithfully attended promotional events, but he never made an effort to take advantage of his position in an awkward way. Colin never pursued stardom. He made the right decision in quitting Below Deck Sailing Yacht when the experience became unfunny, and I think he is happier away from reality TV. Colin's turmoil from Season 4 threatened to ruin his career, so he decided to leave in order to concentrate on boating and put the drama behind him. I think Colin has other reasons for not going back to Below Deck Sailing Yacht besides his disastrous boat fight with Daisy. After Season 4 premiered, Gary was accused of serious misbehavior, which damaged his reputation and threatened the show's survival. Even though BDSY eventually made a comeback after over a year, Season 5 will be difficult since fans will doubt the producer's choice to keep Gary on the show. Colin's choice to disassociate himself from Gary and the show seems right, considering recent developments. Colin wasn't to blame for Below Deck Sailing Yacht Season 5's sluggish start. Gary's claims put the production and crew in a precarious situation. A lot of fans lost interest in the show as a result of its extended absence. The cast's total makeover, not Colin's comeback, is, in my opinion, the show's path to success. The program might revert to the fun ambience of its early seasons with a new cast free of stale drama.